What up, though? What up, though? What up, though?
Okay, I ain't like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. That was like a rat screech. I'm trapped. I'm stuck and I can't get out.
You.
Really?
I'm gonna do a video
I like
this.
that look. Okay, I like that look.
I'm gonna be the mask. We're gonna be superheroes.
Yeah, put my villain hat on. We're gonna be.
In this video, we're superheroes. I'm the masked black thing.
And I'm the.
Cold ass woman.
No, I'm the. I don't know. What's my name, y'all? What my name is? Ugh.
I'm the masked black thing.
And I'm the hooded knitted villain. Stop playing. Y'all clicked on it, y'all know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
We about to see what our girl B love.
Below. Hey, I want to be on the intro too.
I don't think like that.
It's for children. I know.
Yeah, but you a child, a big kid.
I like the big kids count because I want to be on the intro too.
But I think you kind of got to show yourself. Break yourself. Anyway, I clicked on it. You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Before we get into this video, though,
oh,
you already know what to
no,
do.
No.
Press up there and go.
Go.
Subscribe, then you know what.
Know what?
You gon' ding a ding
Ding.
Press that bing, bling.
Bang.
We want you to spread the love.
Spread the love. Spread the love.
Cause sharing is caring,
Cause sharing is caring, yo.
Sharing is caring, yo.
Sharing is caring, yo.
Even if you don't wanna go.
Okay,
tell your homie, though.
Yeah. Boom.
Your mama and them. Your daddy and them.
Your
auntie
sister,
and
cousin,
them.
uncle.
Wait a minute, cause that's a gentle subject. Sister, cousin.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna keep that moving. We're gonna chop that down, push it to the side.
Tell everybody.
Everybody. Tell Earl and everybody.
Earl and everybody.
On
some real stuff. And then, once you do that, we want you to give us 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. And then you're gonna roll with it. And then
drop
right down there.
in the comments.
Hey.
Cause we talk back.
Always. Yeah.
So if you at this video, you know what it is because you already clicked on the link and it's time to get it. So who are we watching?
My beloved. All right, let's get it popping.
Let's get it popping.
What's up, my lovely? What's up, my beloved? What's up, my beloved?
Hey, new intro. Hey, new intro. Hey, new intro. Right. Intro. Right.
Guys, today we are eating Hooters wings. Hooters have some smoked wings. And we got 3 different variety of dry rubs, so we're going to give them a try. Okay. So we have the jerk.
You a jerk, I know.
Over here. And in the middle, we have the garlic habanero wings. Ooh. And then on the end here, we have the Texas barbecue smoked wings.
Ooh.
They smell good.
They smell good.
They smell good. Shout out to Mandy.
Right.
I appreciate you, Mandy, because she
Shout
made
out to
this
Mandy.
happen for me. This is 50 wings, y'all. They only usually get 2 flavors, but I talked to the manager and let her know that I was doing a review on their wings, and she allowed me to be able to get 3 flavors.
Shout out. You the real MVP, man.
Holla if you hear.
Thank you, Mandy. Making this video possible.
We're going to get the praying and we're going
to do it. Let's do it. Father, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. We ask, Father, you bless it, that it may be nourished to our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I hope y'all passing us some this way.
I'll take one of them habaneros.
I'll take all 3.
We
pinked out
Pass
today.
the wings to the left hand side.
Yeah, that's my
Pass
color
the
right there.
wings
But
to
they
the
trying to
left
work
hand
on
side.
getting a little top, so this is why you see the top. It usually comes with the top like this. And y'all see that, so it means you have to screw it off, and then you have to drink it out the canister like that. So I prefer to have the sippy. So they're working on getting a sippy.
That's what we're calling it?
Top.
A sippy?
A sippy?
Okay, we got to get a little sippy cup.
Well, they're working on getting a straw like top to go onto this. So Listen, y'all, if y'all want this bottle, and I think they have it in baby blue as well, and they have it in black, and they have it in
we got it in the
silver, coated,
Right, that's silver.
black,
Right, it look black.
That's black.
everything. So you guys, if you guys want to get your water bottle, all you gotta do is say water break. The link is down in the description box below, so you can go check it out.
Go check that out.
So
yes.
let's eat.
Let's eat. Let's go.
Give me some.
Let me get some of that habanero.
Y'all don't have to get the 64 ounce. You can also get the 21 ounce.
Yes,
Nah,
I got the
ain't
20.
no point. Give me the 64.
I just said all kinds
Yeah.
of different sizes. The smaller one is a 21 ounce, y'all. So y'all can go whoop you up one of those as
Whoop.
well.
Whoop, whoop.
To the gym.
Yeah, he said whoop.
Not swoop.
Whoop, no.
Whoop.
He said whoop.
Yeah, whoop the whoop.
He gonna whoop that up real quick.
Yeah, not-
That's it. Right.
Yeah, you know. But anyway.
Did y'all get them wings extra crispy though?
Right.
I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna try these. Let's see what they like.
That's jerk.
It's jerk.
You a
It's
jerk.
whole
Hey.
You a jerk.
Man.
Hey.
You
Okay,
a-
so I'm gonna tell y'all
Not
something.
have jerk.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm from Rockford, so I had never until I met her, I had never heard of jerk chicken at all.
Really?
Never heard of it. What? So one day, we out in Chicago, and she back in the city that she from, y'all. And she's like, "Oh, I'm about to go get me some jerk chicken." I'm like, "I don't know what jerk chicken is." So I'm in line with her, and she's up at the counter talking about some. Yeah, can I get a whole white jerk? I'm like, what is you talking about? It was the craziest thing. I don't know, but it's something about.
Yo, while
it
you
seemed
running your
the
mouth.
chicken that was-
She killing that
She
chicken.
murking it. Can you tell me what it tastes like?
Nate over there talking and she smacking
That
it in
jerk
the
chicken
face.
is what's the bomb. And if you Jamaica, if you're from Jamaica, y'all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jerk chicken.
Hey, that jerk chicken be on point.
I
What?
like it.
I'm talking about. Oh,
Not bad.
gosh.
Don't taste like. It don't taste like. It doesn't taste like.
Z-Funk?
Definitely don't taste like G-Funk.
Nah, y'all
It
like
don't
Hooters.
taste like your jerk chicken from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
It ain't gonna be.
No,
Not from
That's
Hooters.
Hooters.
Everybody's jerk is different.
It is.
Yeah.
That is
It's
true.
still edible, but it's not.
It's edible.
you know what?
It's edible.
It's a different type of smoke.
Yeah, I bet it is.
You can taste the smoke like you was with the G-Funk when you came.
G-Funk. I like that name.
I thought so. That's what I thought was gonna be.
Midwest.
Not in Hooters.
Right.
That is that.
That bad boy's done.
I want to get them wings so bad, y'all. I want to go today, but they were closed.
They closed. They mom and pop over there, y'all. But from the standpoint of they really dare die hard running that business.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
And
up.
I feel it. I know how
That's
it is.
what's up though.
That's what's
So,
up.
They live there.
Yeah.
So,
You almost have
That's what
to.
we
Yeah.
They live there.
That grinding.
Yeah.
Can't
So,
stop
y'all,
them.
I tried all the way. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, smack it in the face.
I'm finna get that honey.
Hey, honey.
That hot sauce.
Oh,
I'm
hell
gonna
yeah.
get honey, and that hot sauce. Yes.
Where is that?
That's what we doing. Y'all, we went to go get physicals today.
yeah. You know we gotta stay in health.
Yeah.
We gotta stay up on our stuff. So.
Yeah, and my husband was and just before the video, he took off all his what you call
Took my
that?
little Band-Aid off, you
Look,
know.
he ripped it off.
And
And now I gotta rip mine off.
let me do it for you.
No.
Just go on and get it over with, girl.
Right.
That's the.
Should I let him rip it off?
That look like
Yes,
a good band.
because-
Don't wait for the- okay, this is not live.
Just get it over with.
Oh, yeah.
She gonna wait a few days. We gotta see this and then
Girl, stop. That's gonna hurt worse.
That's what
You gonna have some extra hairs in there.
She's not gonna, I guess she's not gonna take a bath because you know it's gonna come off in the bath. Anyway,
I want to rip it off because of the I don't want to be tight like yours. You was up there.
Now she put him under the bus.
wasn't like that at all.
Ours.
Tell you
like
what,
that.
I like the
Ours.
shirt.
She said I heard something
Your
like
meat's
that.
coming off with it. Them some good Band-Aids
That's why I
right
don't
there.
like that.
Yeah, they look like some
Them
good
old
Band-Aids.
ones, you know, used to get
Oh,
when he was a kid.
Yeah.
They had the little Neosporin
Yeah.
ones, and it was kind of sharp, silky on the outside.
The one that said Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, like
And they
that.
had the little
Yeah,
designs
like
on them.
These
Tweety
ones
bird.
right here, these gonna stay on me.
Yeah, they are.
Look at that shit dripping.
So I'm missing
good,
the patch of
Tom.
meat right there. They definitely pulled my meat off. So I'm excited, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody's excited to see Avengers 4 coming out in April. But it's not 4. It's the last one. Whatever they
Yeah.
call it.
That shit gonna be
Yeah,
dope.
the
It is.
Endgame. is what they call it.
It's gonna be so dope.
I'm actually kind of more excited to see this what men want. Nah,
Yeah, I like this gonna be so good.
But I want to see what men want. I want to see what this movie is like. I want to know if they like polled some men, like they had a survey for men.
Look at you looking.
What men want. Because
What movie is that?
this is a movie with Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh
dope.
my goodness.
Yeah,
I love some
she
Taraji.
can, so they had a version. I know if y'all watch movies, y'all know they had a version of this called "What Women Want"
Yeah.
back in the day, and Mel Gibson was in it, and he
Yeah.
some kind of way shocked himself into hearing women's thoughts, right? Which every man would pay a whole sack to hear.
Y'all need to.
We would go broke to know what y'all think.
You should.
For real,
That might
for
help
real.
y'all out.
It would just make life so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
It would be so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's why I want to know. I want to know how this movie gonna be, because I don't
When it come
really
out?
think it comes out.
I think it's gonna get
It comes out.
4,
I think it comes out the 14th.
7,
No, I don't. I think it comes
10
out
thumbs up. What?
Yeah.
That robot movie
But
comes out on the
thumbs.
14th.
So
Yeah,
put my
I feel
thumb right
you.
here, right here,
When
right
it
here.
actually comes out, but I want to know. I just really want to know.
I think it's
I
gonna be
wanna
really
know.
good.
Because I don't really think that y'all could really handle what men really think all the time. I mean, like all the time. I don't think so. Because men, we out here.
Y'all is.
Y'all
So you tell me I can't handle what you think?
No, I'm saying like if you knew like if women knew like what men think. Now, obviously, it's different levels of men,
Obviously.
right? From the standpoint of,
Everybody's unique.
you know, if you've been married for a long time,
Yeah.
you don't think exactly the same as you used to when you were single.
Exactly.
But when you were single, boy, there's nothing off the table.
Ha!
There's
I
absolutely
can
nothing
see
off
that.
the table.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Even some married folks be thinking that.
Yeah.
I don't think you can handle it. I know y'all can hit me up in the comments, but I don't think you can handle
I
it.
can. I can't speak for every other woman, but I can.
Okay,
I be
think
trying to
about
pull
from
it
this
out.
basic
So
standpoint
in
right here.
what way?
This a basic right here. This is a basic. All right, we're gonna take the married men,
Schoolers.
or the men that have been in relationships for a long time, or the men that have been with a women and they've had kids and they, you know what I'm saying, they kind of family oriented and all this other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give y'all just the real right here. So y'all always asking us, oh baby, what you think of this? How this look on me? How my hair look? But you don't really want to know the truth.
Yes, I really do. I wouldn't ask if I didn't want to know.
the truth.
Yes, I do.
They don't.
You can. I do.
So you gonna have me looking at
No,
me?
I give you the real because you know what? You walking out and at the end of the day, you represent me. When you out
Exactly,
there.
and
I give you the
that's
real.
all I need to
I
know.
don't tell you. I promise you. I don't tell you look good.
Then why you say you really don't want to know?
Because
don't.
I'm just saying.
No, but we
because
do.
a lot
I
of
do.
men
I can't
in
speak
that
for everyone.
situation where they can't really be truthful about it.
Why
They're
not?
just
No.
like,
Pause. No, because here's the thing. Y'all gotta understand. Well, I know a lot of people, like, y'all don't know me for real yet, but you do, and so you already know. Like, I'm not about to ask something. A lot of the times when we ask, or me, when I have to speak for myself. I can't speak for everybody else. I know. I just want to see what your opinion is, because I value your opinion, and I'm gonna take that into consideration. You know, depending on what I want to do. On one hand, depending on how I feel, what mood I'm in, I'm gonna do me regardless of not in a malicious way, but I'm saying regardless of what you feel, just the mood that I'm in, I'm gonna do me. I still am gonna value your opinion, because if it's going against the mood that I'm in or what I truly feel like I want to represent, then I will think twice about how bold I want to be. Now, in that same sense though, if I'm asking you, I truly want to know what you feel, because that is, like he said, I am a representation of you, just like we say the kids are. Mm-hmm. So I ain't gonna about to have you out here looking whole ass crazy, or you know what I'm saying, like, not that I would you already know I'm not about to be doing all that anyway, but still, it's just like, if you not in agreement with it, especially if we out together and we like, you know, networking, or not even just networking, but we chilling and doing, I want you to be pleased with what you see, you know what I'm saying, or with what you know what I'm saying, like that whole attraction and all that, like keep keep that going. And then why wouldn't your word or your opinion or your decision play a role in how I'm gonna present myself? Or even, because I know he just talking more about like how I look in this or, you know, what I do. But I'm saying for anything, that's just respect, I feel like. That makes sense?
It do, but on his sense, he is saying that, especially if you date a strong-minded, bullheaded individual, even if you tell this person, you look beautiful today, you look very nice in that outfit, you might not want to wear these shoes. Or my favorite, bet, purple or blue. Okay, I'm gonna wear purple. Why'd you ask me? That is why.
That's why I said the first
But
part
that's
of what
his point.
I said.
That's his point.
No, that's not his point. That's not his point. I don't feel like, because he's saying we don't really want to know. Well, we need to finish
truth.
it. No,
you don't really want to know the male truth. You don't. Okay, so in his example, he said, or he's pretty much saying, if she puts on something and she comes to him and she says, "What do you think about this outfit?" And if there's something in the outfit he might not like, she might like it, but she's really asking a rhetorical question because she really wants to feel good about her decision. So he's saying, I can't be 100% honest with you because I want you to feel good in your decision. As a married man, you know when to be 100% honest with your wife and when to fluff her feathers.
Yeah, I could kind
That's
of
what
see
he
that
is saying.
point. But you knowing me though, when has it ever been the issue where you've had to fluff some feathers? Do you feel like, because I'm blunt to the core, you just tell me what it is and I take it as such, or, you know, whatever, process it however it needs to be processed. If I'm asking you, especially about more so, since we're talking about more so like appearance and what we're wearing and stuff like that, when has it ever been an issue for you to be straight up like, nah, that don't look good? Or
I'm not saying me. I am going off of his example in men in general.
Okay.
What he is saying, I didn't say me individually.
Okay.
What he is saying,
no, I know you didn't.
Men
I was
that
clarifying.
are married and like wholeheartedly in their marriage, and men who have been dating the same woman long term, they understand when they can be 100% honest with their mate and when they can fluff a little bit and not get themselves put in an argument.
Point is, know your mate.
Exactly.
That's what I got from this.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
All right, continue.
Getting a little chunkier, or do you think these look good on me? You know, most men do. You know, most men, they may think one thing, but they show them ain't gonna say that.
Exactly.
They be like,
And you should. Why not though?
And then they be real cool.
You should be
they real like, you know, they might be
honest
like,
with your mate.
why don't you try this?
So y'all
See?
gonna be looking at the whole crazy that's out here.
I'm
No.
telling you, no, I'm gonna tell you.
A whole
He gon'
clown.
no.
Exactly.
But see,
Always tell you.
he said,
Thank you.
"Oh
He-
no, but I'm
because
gonna
he
tell
knows
you
exactly. But that's the thing. That's why I said that's the point, and what I feel like is the gist of it. Know your mate.
exactly."
But that's the thing. If you can't, this is just my personal opinion, and we talk about it all the time. If you're in a relationship and you can't be 100% honest and transparent, why are you in? I wonder how long it's gonna last in that. Why are you in that relationship? That's
Right.
not. You got to be able to be you to the purest. Because where else are you gonna do that at? Ain't no hiding behind boulders and
No.
trying to walk on eggshells around you like that. That does not make sense to me at all. Because at home, you got to be comfortable in your own skin to the fullest.
Yeah.
Because really, I'm not going to say there's nowhere else you can do that. You should be able to do that wholeheartedly wherever you are. Because if the world don't accept you for who you are, then that's just too bad for the world, right? But not everybody's at that level where they're just like, fuck this shit. I'm just, you know, this is me.
Right.
Take it or leave it.
Right.
As much as we are now. But it's just like, with your mate, though, that's where it starts. And then you build yourself to the point where you don't care. Like, you out in public just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just you.
Yeah.
But that's why I said what I said. That don't make sense for men not to be able to. And if you don't feel like as a man, you can tell your woman straight up, why are you with her? That's just me. I don't know.
We took a break, guys, because she has to fill up her drink and go take a potty break. I'm about to eat a non later. Who had some of these before? Who had this before? Seriously? Who had that before? It's like the 2-in-1, the strawberry and thing lemon. This is lime and lemon. This is my favorite one because it kind of, the lime and the lemon kind of remind me of like the apple flavor. Bomb. I'd be a bomb ass mukbanger. Oh, she's back for another one.
What you out here saying?
Nothing.
I heard you.
What you heard?
No, this chips is bomb. This is the ranch version.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all bomb.com.
Bomb.com. You ready? Are you back from the potty?
Big body, good body.
All right, back to the reaction. Let's see what Nate talking about.
You're right.
I always tell you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. You know I'm like that.
Exactly.
You don't tell me. You give me a look.
Same difference.
20 years, you know what that look is.
Exactly.
Right?
That's
You know what
it.
that look is, right?
I know when he does not like something because he's very.
Look.
He compliments a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, you look nice. He's like, oh, baby, that look good.
Yeah.
And it shocked him when he started to see me. He got to kind of, you know,
That's me, y'all.
go back. But if it's something he don't like, he'd be like,
I
so
can't.
your hair is
Mama
different
told
like
me.
that.
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
Don't say nothing at all.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I'm
Yep.
you don't like something.
That's true, boo.
Listen, and you can't play it. I'm not good at that, man. I can't play it off.
I feel you,
can't-
bro.
Don't ask me to compliment your friend in front of your friend.
Cause they might get their feelings hurt.
For real.
It's not a compliment. It's like, don't my hair look good, baby? Don't her...
But you can't do that. Cause if it don't to me, then I'm just like,
It's gonna be a whole lot of awkward silence after this
Get
guy.
on my nerves.
It's about to be crazy.
I promise y'all.
But you can't be mad.
Look, we're not joking. I'm not joking.
He's not joking.
This
He has done
happens.
this. He has done
This
this.
happens, y'all.
I'll be like, baby, don't my hair look cute? It looks so nice.
mean-
And he'd be like,
so badly because I just can't. I'm just not like that, y'all.
ask him nothing
ain't
else.
nothing wrong with that. Though.
Don't ask him.
Don't put me on the spot in front of people, especially if they.
That's your fault. You set that friend up.
No, please don't. I'm not good at that.
At all.
I'm just not good at that. I'm real straightforward.
Thank you.
Look,
So
if
you
I,
gotta
you know what? Like if when she looks nice, I'm gonna tell her she looks nice. All the time, off rip. Especially if it's if it's she look nice to me all the time. But if it's on a whole nother level nice,
Yeah.
like it's stunning nice, and she like catch me off guard. Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
gonna get to catch me off guard.
You might gotta go back in the room.
Try it again.
Yeah, that's how I do. But I just
She's
wanna
still
see-
messing it
I'm
up.
talking about, but he ain't touched a one.
Really?
I'm telling you. Because I'm gonna be in there gauging the movie as to whether or not that's what men really think.
True.
So
I
y'all
can see that.
fellas out
You know
there,
they did their research. You know they
I
did.
hope they did. Because fellas, when you watching this movie, I hope y'all go see it just for the simple fact that to figure out if they really did their homework on what men really think. If they really is thinking this. Now, some of that stuff, all that stuff is gonna be, kind of like I don't know what you say, sexual or whatever. Most of that's gonna be 100. That's how men are. They have this scene in the preview where she's I think she's playing pool or something.
Oh.
Yeah, she's playing pool and one of the guys is standing up against the wall. Watching her
Them
playing
nuts.
pool. Yeah, that's 100.
Ow.
That's men are very sight oriented.
Yeah, y'all be doing too much.
We don't act, we don't be acting on everything.
Not
You're
well.
married, man.
The smart ones,
You married,
especially if you
ain't trying to do nothing. You ain't
Thank
trying to go there or nothing like that. That don't mean you don't see everything.
Right.
right.
Man.
And then hold on,
What?
pause. Since we on that note, how many of y'all believe on what he's getting to as
No,
far?
start the question up for real, because you was writing but not looking at them.
Well, okay, people. How many? What do y'all think about this? Me and Buddy talk about this all the time, and we both do it, and it'd be so funny because we both do it and be complimenting with each other. Because I mean, that's a conversation you can have. It's a healthy conversation. Ain't nothing wrong with it. God gave you your eyes for you to see, right? See all things beautiful, whether that's another person, another thing, nature, whatever it is. It's like, why would you shield yourself from that? Use what you have for what it's meant, for the purpose. But in couples, especially though, how many of y'all feel like the motto you can look but can't touch, right? Or how else would you put it? I mean, basically that's the best way I could put it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but even when you say that though, sometimes I feel like some people, everybody takes it differently. You can't because even when you looking, you don't need to be lusting in your looking. Like that's still, to a certain extent, that's a form of cheating, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. Because who do you have to lust after but your mate? You know what I'm saying? Or even like lusting is not necessarily a great thing. Everybody do it, but it's not a great thing. But I'm saying like you shouldn't have gawky eyes or jittery butterflies or anything else besides the person you're with. It's not to say you don't admire or even find something attractive about another person. That's okay, especially if it's just a healthy. Am I saying it right? You know? Am I saying it right? Come back.
Yes, you're saying it right.
Okay. Do you have 2 cents to put on that?
I mean, personally, I feel everybody looks. I find a lot more women don't look so obviously out of the respect for the man.
We looking.
But I'm saying,
be real with yourself.
But I'm saying like, out of the
saying.
average, I feel women respect their man more than men respect their women.
And not to mention, we just know we the true players from the Himalayas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know how to do it on the slide without y'all just
women. Yes.
Y'all be so. I'm just gonna put it plain. They be dumb with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't be trying to hide. Like they just be. Y'all be so. Cause I feel like they so one track minded. They get stuck on whatever they stuck on, and they don't know how to cover up.
I feel like men have this false confidence in their cheating. I think that's why they get caught so much, because it's almost like, because women are smarter than men in a lot of cases. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying women are 100% smarter than men, but in a lot of cases, women are very intelligent compared to a man. And strategy-wise, women plan better than a lot of men. Mm-hmm. Again, not saying all. I'm saying a good portion of women plan better than men.
Okay.
So I'm saying that yes, men cheat, but because men don't calculate their cheating. Like a man can be a cheater for what he feels is a long time. Say he cheats on his woman for a year. She might know about this second relationship 6 months in. It might take her a minute. She's gonna find out. Oh, yeah. And she's not gonna immediately confront you about it, because a woman always needs more. I need more. Even though her intuition and all kind of receipts she already done picked up on your ass, it's not enough for her. Because when a woman loves you, she's gonna fight until she just finds there's this level of disrespect she can't come back from. So the woman that finally gets to that level, she's like, okay, you know what, I got enough, I'm done. Yeah, we're done. Then she confronts you. Mm-hmm. A woman that is completely done with you, by the time she confronts you, a lot of the time she's done with you. Like there's probably no going back. Mm-hmm. Unless there's just that much love that she has for you that she's willing to give you another try, honestly. Yeah. But then really in her mind, she's giving you another chance just to say that she gave herself, so she can honestly say she gave her all.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not for you. It's not for the man. It's more for the woman saying, okay, I tried. She did all she can do. I did everything I could do. He just don't love me. Yeah. I'm done. And when that woman is done, like done, dada, there's no going back. Yeah. Eventually they will get to a level where she can at least speak to you. Maybe. But then there's never gonna be that same feeling that she gave you when you had her. Mm-hmm. You'll never have that back. Mm-hmm. Ever. And
y'all bullshitting yourself if you really feel like after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times that you done. No, I'm sorry, because the verbiage stands. Once a cheater, always a cheater, y'all. That's our thing. Like, for you to even acknowledge or even contemplate the act, it's over. You know what I mean? It's done. Because you, in that moment of thought, you've already disrespected the one that you would hold true and claim to love and all this other stuff. Because if you truly love and are in love with the one that you say you are, then you shouldn't even entertain those thoughts. We've had this conversation before. So it goes without saying, at the point where you've already let that manifest in your head that it is possible to go and do whatever you're trying to do with somebody else. I don't care what it is. You can make up all the kind of excuses you want to make up. There's nothing to justify you stepping out on your so-called relationship, because if you're in a relationship, be in that relationship, y'all. Give yourself, it's gonna be ups and downs. It's not gonna be cookies and cream all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have your trials. You're not gonna always agree on everything. You're not gonna always be happy about everything. So don't be fooling yourself to think that that's how it's supposed to be. And just because this so-called other person is there to entertain that thought of that honeymoon phase, oh, this is dope. This is what it is. Like, they so cool. We vibing. We doing this and this and that. They ain't on this level that the other girl on, or other man on. Girl, baby, man, baby, give yourself time. That person gonna show you something just like the other one that you're not gonna agree with. That's just how it goes, y'all. But anyway, we ain't even trying to get on this whole relationship advice, but we just saying, don't be fooled out here. Just
check your sources.
And know yourself. Know yourself, know your worth, know what you stand for.
Right.
And everything else will come into play, because God won't put nothing on you or in your path that's not meant for you. So don't force it. Anyway, we diverged a whole
deep.
That we went all in the forest, over the river, through the woods a few times, and then I don't even know if we came back to the source.
Did we come back?
No. Okay. Let's see what they're talking about.
I can only speak for myself when it comes to that. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't trying to learn no other woman. This is not happening, y'all.
It's too much.
It's not
It
happening.
is.
It's a wrap.
Excuse me.
But I think most upstanding men, some good dudes out here. I know, it's some crazy guys out here.
But there are
There's some good dudes out here.
There's some good dudes out here.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
But even us good dudes, we get together, we talk. You know what I mean? It just is what it is.
I know y'all talk about us.
We men all the time.
I don't care.
We don't turn it on and turn it off. It's you're a man all the time. You just be respectful about things.
There you go.
See?
There you go.
What I tell y'all?
He seemed like a good dude. For real.
And you don't even know when it's coming out.
I'm gonna look it up. I know it's coming out real quickly.
Real
I mean, I think it's coming out.
It's soon. Cause they show promoting the hell out of it. I want to go see it.
Y'all want to know what we want on Valentine's Day? Y'all don't already know? Come on now.
What?
Okay, all right. What men want 2019? What
It's
men want
Valentine's Day for real?
2019 is coming out. It says Wednesday, February 6th. Okay.
Oh, so it is out.
They put it out just
I know
in
that
time.
copy is not good.
That's this week.
That's
No,
today.
it's tomorrow. No, it's
Today.
Wednesday. No, it's Wednesday.
Today.
Today's the 4th, baby.
Today.
Oh, I'm slow.
She was trying to tell your ass. Y'all dropped it today.
Look, just let you know we recorded ahead of time, so we
Exactly.
can enjoy some time.
Exactly.
So he didn't pick up what she
No,
was
she
putting
kept saying, y'all, we be doing that all the time. I be like,
They ain't eating wings at 8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. They know that ain't happening, so.
oh, shoot.
we be doing that all the time, and you really.
Well, that might be people from
Oh,
where
it
we
did
are.
come
because,
out
there's
yesterday.
other times
Yeah,
where
that's why it's on there. That's why it's on.
Oh, well.
You know
No,
what
but
I'm
they didn't say early this morning.
Well, yeah, they would have said that. I don't know. Maybe it's noon with that. But anyway, okay, let me try it.
They do.
It do what? I know it'd be different time zones.
Those are going to be better crunchy. And
What you gonna do? Put them in the toaster?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
See,
the
that's-
toaster move.
Man,
Toaster oven.
that's what I said. Because they ain't look that crispy.
Is where it's at. I'm trying to get my kids.
What's this one? Garlic?
What?
This one right here in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little spice on it.
Yeah, it's habanero.
Wow, I ain't got that much spice on it.
It's 'cause y'all like that spice. Super, super spicy.
Baby, tell me about that.
What's that? What?
What you just told me about that lady? Was it a lady?
She looks so
So with the beat down? What you talking about?
What is the video?
Oh, you talking about? Okay. You talking about whatchamacallit with the
Doohingy thingy.
white swap?
Oh no!
What? Talking about white swap. Talking about.
I'm talking about a kid and a parent.
Oh, with the riding for 5 miles.
Huh?
Her face.
Ride 5 miles. What you talking about?
Riding 5 miles for
To
what?
church on the bike. That was white swap.
No. I ain't talking about no white swap.
I don't know what you talking about, girl.
Okay. I guess white swap.
You was talking about something else?
What's in your jug, girl? Did you ever tell us what's in your jug?
It was
You
something
killing
about
me.
you.
I think it's water.
It happened on the news. It was something bad. Man, I can't remember. Why am I'm drawing a blank.
Have it on the news.
Put him on the spot. He don't know what you talking about.
I want to say
Okay, nigga.
it.
He tried it.
But y'all hear about Bow Wow and his girlfriend?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so tired
They
of
was
that.
commenting on that in the comments based on what we was talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. and now,
And they locked him up too.
and a man can't win for losing in that situation.
But come on.
He got sparks all
He
Not the tire claws. That's not even funny, y'all.
He's still the one ended up locked up. Can't win for losing.
She in there too though.
Ain't no
But-
should be no
Ooh,
two.
shoot.
Look at him.
He got his butt wet.
She got
He
mark
did.
on her.
He did.
He got his butt
And
whooped.
let's hold on. Pause one more time.
He got his butt whooped.
Yeah, that's kind of a serious topic. Even though I'm tired of hearing about Bow Wow, that is a pretty serious topic because I don't care. Domestic violence in either direction is not okay. But I guess I say I'm just tired of Bow Wow because he always isn't like I feel like he needs some help. That's just my professional opinion. He really do need some help. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being so sincere. I feel like a lot of the stuff that he's in is a reach for whatever it is he's reaching out to fill the void in his life. And he just always got to have some kind of controversy keeping him relevant. Y'all, it shouldn't get to that point ever in life. Like, it's not even, first of all, I'm just going to be straight up and honest. Who cares? If you do care that much, I'm going to need for you to get your life. You know what I mean? Like, on some real shit. Get your life. If you doing what you need to do for yourself in your life, you don't really care what's going on in anybody else's life, especially not drama filled. And that's not what it should be about, y'all. It's sad that the world is on this drama filled tip, and that's what sells. And that's the crazy thing because that's what I feel like that's all he's after. Is something that's gonna boost his ratings or keep people coming to look to check for him. Keep him on the lit. What the
He's trying to keep his show going too.
Yeah, and that's pitiful. That's sad. That's really sad. If you can't sell yourself on some, and not everybody on that level, but I'm just saying, it's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to one just like an asshole. But if you can't sell yourself on just the genuineness of you as an individual and uplifting and like helping somebody, it's all fake to me. And that's why I'm tired of hearing about him. I'm not saying his situations and what he's going through is not real. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying I don't like how he's trying to promote himself and his business and the views and whatever he trying to do with his show or whatever he's involved in. That's what I don't agree with. You shouldn't have to do that. Your name should speak for itself. Your business should speak for itself. Your personality should speak for itself. You shouldn't have to do all this extra shit to get people to follow you or to watch you or to whatever. And that's what I don't like. Now back to the whole situation at hand as far as the domestic violence and the altercation or the issue at hand. I don't agree with it at all. I do believe that should both of them have been locked up? I mean, probably, because we don't know what went on behind closed doors. I don't feel like he's just a complete innocent party, not knowing, but just hearing of his history and kind of the personality that he has. Should she have been locked up? Hell yeah, because to me, it goes to show his ass was messed up. To be gentle.
Done for it. He was done for it.
You can't blame it on no liquor, no pills, no whatever it is. Cause I don't know, y'all. to me, you got to be real far gone. I guess that's because I know my limit. But you got to be real far gone outside of your mind to not know what you're doing, even intoxicated or under influence or whatever. I mean, do you agree or not? Because even drunk and a skunk, you remember some of the stuff of what you're doing, right? So yeah, that's it's heartbreaking to hear because again, they're still young and it's like now you getting this charge on your record for what? For what?
Toxic relationship.
And people feel like it's a joke. Yeah, y'all, please don't be in it. That's not cute. That's not cute. You're not growing yourself or your mate. If you in a relationship where that's all y'all do is go back and forth and bicker and argue and all this other stuff, you're not uplifting each other or promoting each other or growing each other or helping each other to be a better version of oneself, why are you in it? I feel bad for him because I feel like he should be in somebody's therapy and I feel like I want to be his therapist, but he can't step away long enough to heal himself. That don't take you got years of your daddy not being in the picture that's fucking with you. I assume he has a decent relationship with his mama, but still it's like you was a child star that been thrown into this industry having to grow up. You have not acclimated at all because the stuff that he does is still on a kid's level. And then you a child raising a child. Like if your daughter, that little girl, I said, oh, she is too grown. She's too grown. That video that I saw though, where she was caught. That's exactly why he had a girl. We're gonna tell our reasons on that later. But she was checking him, telling him like the parent.
She probably more mature than him.
She sound like it. Like she sounds white. She done been here before, and she was telling him like a parent would tell a child. And that's why I was like, oh my gosh. But he getting his payback. That's why I kind of feel bad for him, but I don't know. I'm tired of hearing about him, especially when it's connected to negativity. Yeah. I pray for the best for him and wish he would just kind of wake up, like snap out of it. I don't think he on no stuff or using it to cope or whatever, but if you are, like, get help, man. Okay.
It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Look. That's all you can expect. You can expect to get wrapped. You know what? We talk about how much we teach our kids, and we teach this and teach that about how to, survive these days. I promise you. This is what I tell my boys. I tell my boys this all the time. It does not matter whether a woman is telling the truth or not. When the police come to your house, 9 times out of 10, you get locked up. Yeah. You might as well answer the door with your hands behind your back because you're about to get cuffed up. It's happening. And that's the same thing.
Unless you're the one calling, I feel like too. Well, I mean, it depends on the situation.
And say they scared for their life.
See, that's all it takes.
You ever seen the back of a police car? You about to see one now. That's what's gonna happen.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
You about to be looking out that window, not being able to get out.
Not the jail boy.
Mad that you ain't gonna never mess with her again, and y'all still come back.
And you'll be back again.
Why?
But relationships is crazy.
Why?
They are.
Relationships is crazy. It could be a lot of reasons why he come back. I'm gonna try to see if any of them come out.
I don't agree for them to ever get back together. Have gotten back together.
This movie, I want to see that.
I want to see that.
It's a lot of reasons why a man will come back. Trust me. There's a lot of reasons. Well, it's only a few names,
face.
But it is some good reasons. I'm gonna tell you right now. One of them might be food. Y'all think? Listen, they don't say that. They don't say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach for nothing. They don't say that. You find a woman that look good, that good and can cook good too. Yeah, you stand.
That's what I try to.
Stand with that.
I can't.
That's
Her face. I can't even get that out. That's why I try to keep this one filled up.
You hooked up for life. That's what makes you do it.
Woo, y'all. I'm full now.
Look at her.
He ain't all the two.
He ain't nothing.
We had already ate some a little something earlier.
And I'm trying to get through this garlic wing, and that bad boy put a flavor in my mouth. I don't like garlic, y'all.
I love garlic.
I know it's good for you, but I don't know. Some people take whole garlic pills. I forgot what it's supposed to do for you.
They're very good for everything.
Oh, man, they be smelling like a whole vampire.
Right.
What do a red bird smell like?
Exactly. Who'd have been around one of them?
Right.
Garlic. I'll tell you what, I was watching that movie a long time ago. Oh, what was it? The Blue Streak? I think it was either Blue. I think it wasn't Blue Streak. It was National Security or something like that.
Both of them were good
pretending to
ones.
be a cop.
That was Blue Street.
Pretending to be a cop.
Blue Street.
And they stole some. The one guy had robbed his own
And he
store.
was in his face.
He robbed his own store
He
and
said,
took
give
his
me 2
thing.
feet or something.
And he said, "You gotta lay off. You gotta lay off the salami sandwiches."
Right. Well, he was a close talker.
Oh yeah, he was all in
Oh,
the
like
same.
I hate the close talkers.
I already said that. I know some close talkers.
Mm-mm.
Y'all,
talking about-
I would think, but there's some close talkers.
I be trying to back up, especially when I know my breath stink.
And when they all up on you, you be like, man, this you be trying to slide back a little bit.
Yep.
Like you hooked together.
Right.
I take one step back, you take one
One
step back. Like we listen to the same music. Turn it about like
Lean
that,
back.
man. Let me get away.
Lean
I'm
back.
trying to get the 3 foot back. 3 feet, man. 3 feet. Anyway, y'all. Darwin. What's the hoes at? Look. Y'all want to see what's going on with Zaddy's life?
Your face.
We're gonna preview for y'all.
Why you laugh like that,
Y'all, he
B-Love?
gonna drop some videos, y'all. Let
It's
you know.
already out now.
Is it? I don't think it's out already.
Yeah. It come out today.
Oh yeah, it's out, y'all.
Mhm.
Y'all can go check out what's going on in this boy's life. Y'all tell me.
This boy.
I mean, you know what? Honestly, she can't speak to this because she said her life wasn't like this. But like when I was
I had a
younger,
good life.
like when you're a young man trying to get your stuff together, get your ducks in a row, your success on, your career on, and all that stuff just be happening. Stuff just be happening to you, man. Like you ain't got, you know what I'm talking about. You ain't got the nice car. You got what you got because you could afford it. You ain't really arrived on the apartment yet, and stuff just be happening.
You talking about you?
You have things in together, and then something will happen. I remember when I first met her, I had a 91
Her
Toyota.
face.
Love that car because it was fast.
I did not.
It was fast. I had the show with the duals on the back. Yeah, I love that car.
Nice.
Fan switching it just to cool it off. It was nice. Love that car. That car was
Trash.
all kinds of headaches.
That's
I didn't
what it
call
was.
it
That's why I
trash.
didn't like it.
I had my sound system in that bad boy. I was beating,
That's so funny.
and that's all it was about. Y'all know, you're young. It's about the sound system. The thump.
Yeah.
It's about the thumping.
Thank God we
It's
grow
about
up.
you hearing me coming around the corner. That's what it's about. Plus, I ain't had no money for the Rams back then. That was an upgrade, getting the Rams. But anyway, it just seemed like every time something would happen, I'd be driving my car.
And we had to put money in it. And
I remember I had, and I'm talking about a 19, 20-year-old, y'all. This was when I was 19 or 20. I remember having my first credit card. I must have had like one of them limits, like I think I had a $3,000 limit on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
had just paid that bad boy off. It was paid off. I was like, yeah. Then my car broke down. New struts. That was $900. Put the $900 on the car the day after I paid the $900 off. I mean,
That's
the day
not
the car off. Yes, I sure did. I was just like, and it just kept happening.
No, and it really like we had to spend like $1,200, $1,300 to get it fixed, and I was so mad. I said, "Babe, are you sure? We just don't want you just want to get a new car? No, I don't want to get a new car. I love this car. All I gotta do is get this done, and it'll be fixed, and nothing else gonna break down."
That's what you think, man. That is really.
And then like a week to half, 2 weeks later, it was gone again.
Yeah,
That's when you
That's
know.
right, y'all. And let me tell y'all something. Word to the wise. Let this word stick to you like white on rice
Come
right
on
now.
with it.
Let me tell you. If you have a lot of problems with your car,
It's time to let it go.
please stop getting it fixed.
Exactly.
Right.
Go get you a new car.
Yeah, that's
what
I knew.
I know.
That was God telling. That's God telling
I
you.
know it every month. I'd rather have to come off this little whatever money and not have to worry about it for a little time. And I ain't got no car note because I was
It took me
no
getting,
car no man. Trust me. But
stopping on the side of the highway
is worth more than anything than paying that car note. Just go get your car note. Yep. Don't get get you a nice car though.
Right.
I mean, go get you a reliable car. Only nice, but a reliable car.
That's it.
If you're gonna pay a note.
Because I know with you, you probably was more comfortable because I had a brand new car.
Oh yeah, she had a brand new car.
I had a brand new car, so he knew that if something was crazy with this car, at least I can get her car, and we worked at the same job. Oh, yeah. So we go to work together.
We made good money. It wasn't like that. It was just like
we made real good money back then. We really was racking up.
We really did. I mean, you talking like 20 years ago.
Right. We was working at Motorola.
Yeah.
We was getting all the OT. We was sitting there making banks.
Yeah, we was making good money.
And then he didn't want to buy a car. I didn't understand that.
I didn't want no note, y'all.
I know that.
I had my bill.
You used to not having.
Look, you know why she know what I'm gonna say? It's because we've been together so long.
I already know what you're gonna say because you get on my nerves.
Listen, I have my bills down pat.
Let me see what's
I met her. I got a minute.
No. You gonna see that? You gonna tell y'all in the next clip because I already know.
Should I tease it? No, she want me to save it so I can really tell the whole story.
You better write it down.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. Remind me to tell y'all about what my bill situation was before I met this one.
Probably nothing.
Yeah.
Let's look at his face.
I feel you on that. Hold on.
I gotta tell you what she did. First rip.
Hold on.
Listen. Remind me to tell you this story.
Yep.
Because this.
I know you were talking about the story I went to the bathroom.
Oh no.
What you
I'm
got
talking about
to
the
say?
story when you. I ain't gonna say it all, y'all.
Anyways, y'all gonna sign out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let them know what your girl is doing this shout out. See you guys tomorrow. With another video.
With a little thumbnail.
With another video. We love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed. Peace. Thumbnail.
Aww.
This is gonna be lame.
No, that was a good one.
Well, that's okay. It got it done anyway. It got it done. We got it done. That's okay.
It did too.
You got it. Deuces.
Alright, y'all. See y'all. So it's a part 2, huh?
Part 2.
What it do, huh? Like she said, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. Like, what is it, y'all? We don't want y'all to be stingy. We ain't stingy around here. We give our all. You should too. Do it. Tell your auntie them.
All of them.
Your mammy them.
Them 2.
Uncle them.
Them 3.
Your pappy them.
Okay, yeah, if you can.
I'm the pappy. Your brother, cousin, sister, brother, cousin.
All them.
We ain't playing, man.
Tell your cousin, uncle, sister.
Let me find out. Let me find out you being stingy. We're gonna put you in the corner. You don't get no treat for the day.
Time out.
Yeah, nah, for real. Don't forget to finish liking, commenting, and subscribing. And pressing that notification bell, because how you gonna know when we post another video? And until the next one. Hey, round it up, get them lips. Mwah.